Another morning with some wild horses. These ones are crossing the road. They're being kind of camera shy. Little baby colt. Pretty horses. But I think they're leaving now. Maybe I'll see you on the way home. Ancient native cultures have used these lands for thousands of years. The early nomadic tribes moved with the animals and the seasons as a way of life. Around 500 AD, the ancestral Pueblans began to settle the Four Corners region of the Southwest. They flourished at first, building thousands of structures, even giant cities like Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon. By 1300 AD, they all vanished. Nobody knows why for sure. Scientists are still trying to figure out what happened to this ancient culture. There are over 6,000 archaeological sites in the Canyon of the Ancients. We will only be exploring 3 miles of this national monument that covers over 275 square miles. So you can only imagine how many other amazing ruins and artifacts are out here. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another adventure. We're still in the land of the ancients. I snuck over the state line into Colorado. I'm in the canyon of the ancients. So I'm out here looking for ancient dwellings again. And there's supposed to be some up this canyon. It's a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. So we'll probably only do like 3 miles in on this one. Just because I'm not in shape yet. There's a 700-foot elevation gain switchback past where I want to get to. And I don't know if I can do that after 3 miles. I'm pretty out of shape this year. But we're going to go look around, see if we can find some more ancient ruins. Maybe even some rock art. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. But it's just beautiful here. Got a big old mountain back there. Some sandstone cliffs this way. Should be a good day. So I'm not 100% sure if this was actual ancestral Pueblo or if this is just somebody trying to make their own little rock wall. Who knows for sure? It's not marked, so I'm guessing it's nothing. This little hike is beautiful so far. I'm on a little spur trail right now. All right, we got our first major ruins in sight. Right up there. What I've learned from some of these structures, well, I didn't learn it from the structures, I've learned it from reading, listening to other people, but it seems like a lot of the structures are more for food storage rather than as shelter. Like that one, it didn't have any windows, just had the one hole punched in the side, no windows, and that didn't look like a door. And I've even heard that they would sometimes set a little fire inside and then seal it up so the fire would suck out all the oxygen basically and help preserve the food even longer. So just a little info that I learned. I might be wrong, but I might be right. One thing, this trail has been pretty mellow and well marked. All the little sites to look at so far have been marked really well, but you can't get very close to them. So bring your zoom lens so you can see them a little better. All right, we still got to get around that point over there. So I'm probably gonna put on my fast walking shoes and I'll meet you over there. I've taken the next little spur loop, hoping I'd see some ruins, but looks like it was just a closer trail to the cliff face. It's pretty, but no ruins. Okay, I'm just going around the point now. Hopefully the next stop is some ruins. Let's go. All right, it says we got a view down here. Let's go check it out. Yep, they were right. There's a view here. Nice. Hey, let's look at this. Awesome. We made it to the next set of ruins. They're in those two little alcoves. Well, those two big alcoves over there. I'll get some shots from here and then we'll get closer. See if I can get any better shots down there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 structures that I can see from here. And there's one up in the shadow there. I'll try and get my camera to adjust to the lighting on that one. It won't. Well, hopefully we can see that one when we get closer. The other one's over there in the shadows too. Let's see if we can see him from here. We'll see if you can see him. Okay, this is called the corn cob house. I would assume because they found a bunch of corn cobs in there. Okay, there's 3 structures here at the corn cob house. We got that little guy. And this one. That little hole in that wall only looks like it's about 12 inches by 12 inches. So nobody's crawling through that. Then there's a partial structure right down here behind the tree. Pretty good at stacking rocks. Okay, these ruins are in about 2 miles from the parking lot. I'm hoping I got 1 more mile left in me to make it to the next set of ruins. So I'm going to take a break here, drink some water, eat some zucchini bread from Connie, and just hang out with the ancient ones. You can kind of feel it here. It's really peaceful. I just wonder how they got up there though. Did they have ladders? Did they use ropes? Or do they have a trail that doesn't exist anymore? It sort of looks like they could have had a trail from over here and then walk right along there and get to their structures. Okay, I had my little snack with the ancient ones and some water. Let's go see the next ruin, and then I'll hike another mile to make it to that other one so we can see it. I don't know what kind of views we're gonna get, so we'll get this one first. That's about all we get view-wise on this one. Oh, I can't believe my phone just made noise. This is a beautiful little trail. Nice contrasting colors. Pretty mellow grade. And not very many people. I've seen a few, but not too many. We got a bonus one here. This one was not marked on the map. And not really marked on the trail either. But it's right here on the edge of this canyon. Wow. Just amazing. So is it a defensive tower or just a storage tower? What do you think? What a gorgeous view. I can see the last ruins we're gonna head to for today, at least on this hike. Right over there. Get a little bit closer because they're in the shadow, so I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to show them to you. So I'll get closer to try and help out the situation. But yeah, it's just amazing. I wonder how much of that they had sealed off. So to make it at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 chambers. That's pretty nice. But it almost looks like they had that whole alcove sealed off. See the wall right there? It almost looks like it ran across the whole front of that hole. There's some nice structure in there too. So this is the Sunny Alcove ruins. They're kind of in the shade. They're not too sunny. I was just looking at my map. I have not hit the 3-mile mark yet. I got about a half a mile more to go to see the last ruins that I wanted to see. Let's go. Okay, I've got a couple glimpses so far. Here's one of them. It's built all the way up to the roof of that alcove. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we're as close as we can get. That is awesome. Those guys were pretty amazing builders. Just a little building wedged in an alcove. But yeah, it looks like there used to be structure all the way across right there too. All the way to about right there and all the way over. Just heard a hummingbird go by. There's a piece of old wall right behind those trees. See if you guys can see it. Built right up to the ceiling. That little wall curves with the back wall, just perfect. Awesome. Found some nice ruins, went on a nice hike in a beautiful canyon. The Canyon of the Ancients National Monument. I didn't get to go to the visitor center. That's clear over in Cortez. And I don't want to drive over there today. But I had a good time. Hopefully you did too. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. After I hike 3 more miles back to the Jeep. And hopefully I'll see some more wild horses on the way home. If I do, I'll show them to you. Just keep watching. Everybody's eating. Here's a little wild Mustang. Oh, he went in behind the tree. Here he is. Baby wild Mustang. Staying close to mommy.